Brother, we grew up with the same thing.
No, but the sweets weren't the same price. That wasn't our day, your day.
Pricing
when you were able to buy by yourself.
You couldn't get Fredo
myself.
You couldn't get Fredo for 5. You would never get a Fredo.
I got a Fredo. It had
gone up.
Brother, I remember getting a Fredo.
10p, bro.
10p, yeah, that's calm. That's calm.
Exactly.
Oh.
Hello? Where we at? Oh, you want to know where I'm at? We outside.
When you were saying that you can't go club in London, I thought it's because you tasted club life in Nige.
That does also play a part. Club life in Nigeria is way better than club life in London.
It is still. It's just that club life in Nige. It's a different front you're putting on.
Oh yeah.
Because if you try to move, like you can't move entitled just because you have a table, bro. They will actually like look at you like,
bro.
What, Nige?
Yeah. They'll be like,
it is because here we're used to just doing VIP.
Yeah.
They do VIP,
bro. Do you know what I mean?
Bro, I'm being serious, you know. As in, they'll have a whole nother section.
Facts.
There'll be AC.
VVV.
Everything in that little unit there. The one that you're getting this small table because what you paid 80k or 100k or 120k.
Speak. When at DLT in Nigeria, they just made our table for us there and there.
Oh,
we picked up one table, poured and said,
How much did you spend though?
Not a lot. There was a bag. There was 7 man in it.
But if you go proper clubbing, that some things are expecting you to spend like a mil.
Yeah. When I went clubbing with my brothers in Nige, one club, like I was even falling asleep. Like that's how dark it was.
Bro.
Like, this is 2022. I think but them man, I saw them. They haven't spent like I didn't spend anybody. They spent like 2 mil now.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
I hear that. And that falling asleep thing is real.
Yeah, no, in
We're not
that
used
I
to
was
it, bro.
tired. Cause we went to go get food. I had one strong cocktail. This is like 3 years ago. I had one strong cocktail. And then I just got to that club. And I don't like clubbing, innit? So I think it's too dark.
Yeah.
I don't like I mean, it's not for me. I like lounges. I like light, innit? That's why I like going out in the day and stuff. So I just felt I started falling asleep. My brothers were annoyed.
Bro, I hear it, man.
Yeah,
Because
man.
even, like here, where, say like, it's us, man, we want to go Eden or something, for example, yeah? We might say, all right, cool, we'll step from about 11ish. In Nige, bro, you can't do that. You step from 1.
Bro.
And even 1 is even a bit, it's a bit early, do you know what I mean?
But in Nige sections, innit? There's a club for each time.
Each time. Ghana's the worst, though.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Ghana's bad. Like, Ghana's like, that's when I really realised, like, you're leaving there at like 9 a.m. and that.
Yeah, see, that's crazy, bro.
Like,
The Ghana thing is, I've seen it. It's mad.
It's dark still.
Nah,
But it's better. But you're leaving there. And there's still there's kids outside, but they're probably just waking up and I think right now.
Them when I wake up to the hustle.
Waking up, go to school. And they see
You're there red-eyed.
Yeah, bro.
All like that.
They're live and ready to go. But Ghana's even worse. Ghana, they're really partying until the morning.
Nah, I think even when I went Nigeria, I can't say where I went because I think if people clock where I went, they'll think I'm a deviant. But I left at like I think 6:30 in the morning, bro. 7.
I know where you went, bro.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
What, with the spinning Bentley?
That's
No. But hey, bro. And the thing is, I didn't even go there willingly. I got taken there.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
yeah.
Like, it was already a night of festivities.
Yeah,
And then these men said, next location.
Let's keep it going.
Bro,
Yeah,
and I said, you know what? I was thinking, how am I going to get there? My driver's already gone back. My boy said, oh no, my driver's right there parked out. I saw this guy feet up on the steering wheel. I said, yeah, man, let's run it. Bro, I got to that club, I think, around 3. No, half 3.
3, you know.
Half 3, mate. Yeah, something like that. Bro, as soon as I stepped out, I'm seeing daylight. And I'm thinking, you know when you've been in the club for ages, and like your eyes have adjusted to the dim light and the strobe lights and all that type of stuff. I come outside, I'm thinking, yo, what the hell's going on? I look at my phone, I see, my sister's message because imagine we're supposed to go mainland at like 10 or something, and I'm here coming out the club smelling like cheeks and alcohol at 6:30 in the morning.
Nah,
Bro, feet, man.
Myth, bro. Absolute myth.
It's not easy. Nigeria's good, man. You both Nigerian, yeah? I did not know. I actually did not know.
No, you're not Yoruba though, innit?
No, I have no.
Is it? Are you both Yoruba?
Yeah, bro.
Crazy.
You look Yoruba, but you don't look
What's
Yoruba.
your Yoruba names?
I mean,
Segun.
Try to say it quickly. Try to say that quickly.
That's crazy. I've known you for a while, but I don't think I even knew that, you know.
Crazy.
That's a classic.
That's a classic. That's a authentic Nigerian name.
What's your man's names?
My name is Olarotimi.
Okay, first.
Mine's Abolaji.
Yeah, okay. Rotimi, I never would have. So where's Kamzo come from?
My name is Camille. Like, Rotimi is my middle name. My first name is not Nigerian still. My first name is Arabic. My name is Camille.
You just like me. Because why are Nigerians like this, bro? Why do we have like... And I don't understand. I think we're probably like... I don't know if it's one of many or one of few, but... Bro... Nigerian Christian can marry Nigerian Muslim.
Man.
Can even marry someone that's Hindu for whatever.
Nigerians don't care. Culture is more important, which I think is bad, but it is what it is, isn't it? They put culture first.
Well, do your parents meet in Nigeria?
Nah, they met here, you know. They met here. My mum came here, and my dad came after, and they met here. They met here.
My parents met at church, so
in Nigeria.
At church.
Okay.
That's good, man. What, CNS or like?
Nah.
Oh, okay.
So what's the
Church I go to.
Trying to throw shade on white garment. Fair enough, man. I hear it.
Oh, your white garment?
Nah, that's it.
Your white garment?
Former.
In my past life.
I miss white garment, man.
Were you white garment?
Nah, I've just been to a white garment church. I think I went to one white garment a night vigil. I remember I slept over.
That's scary.
I was watching. But it's like obviously it's looking like a mosque, innit? Because you have to cover up. You can't wear your trainers. So obviously I took off my shoes.
Wait, have we started?
Yeah, inside.
Oh, okay. I ain't gonna lie. I was wondering.
That's mad. I thought we had.
When did they come back in? I was like,
I thought
that's calm.
But literally, I think I had to take off my shoes. I remember I was a kid, innit? I was probably like 13, so my mum was probably doing all the praying stuff, and I was just in a room. We were watching Football Factory and that, just watching DVDs in one room. But yeah, go on, it's serious, man.
Yeah, no, it's literally what you said is spot on. Like literally, like you're going to a mosque, dressed in one long white garment. The women cover their heads. Everyone's in socks or them man are really about it barefoot. Then literally, and even for my church, because obviously when I was obviously a youth. We had the youth church underneath in it, and the main church they'd put men on the right and women on the left.
Oh, is it like that?
No way.
Yeah. Literally, and I've only I think the last time I went, maybe only one woman would be on the right, but it's predominantly men on the right, women on the left, and then the choir around the back.
Mad.
No, but one thing I read about the white garment chat though is the singing, fam.
They know how to praise, man.
Bro, the singing is too lit, man.
Jesus
Christi, masha me
more.
Jesus
Christi, nah, they're tier one, man.
Nah, tier one, man.
One thing that white garment got right, along with worship, is praying, you know. Intense prayer where you're going for hours. Bro, you know when you said that night vigil? I know it didn't end till like 4.
I don't remember it. Because I wasn't involved in it. I was just there to make numbers. Because I was in another room. My mum was just there.
What's it called? What, can you speak Yoruba fluently?
Nah, not fluently.
Is it? That's mad though. Because normally, the people I know that go white garment can speak Yoruba fluently.
No, the thing is, I understand more than I can speak. And that's only because when I try and speak, obviously the London accent is heavy. So the pronunciations... but when I went Nige...
You are, bro.
Relax. What? You fluent?
You think he can speak it, but you can't. No, you're not.
So what, do you go fluent proper with your mum and dad? I'm not talking about...
He's not fluent.
I'm not talking about hiding a young English word and then...
He's not fluent, bro.
I've been thinking that.
Oh, I insecure.
I've been thinking that. I've been thinking... You know that muscle you bro? Yeah. I was watching it still. I think one round, man. I think I could last a round.
You would not.
Really?
You don't know.
Actually, I've got a test for you. If you think you're fluent...
I'm joking.
I'll
play though.
Yeah.
Hold on. Because I saw this clip on TikTok,
While you get out, let me do a quick intro.
Go on, bro.
Alright. You're my people. Welcome back to another episode of the Outchea Podcast. I'm your host, J to the Izzo, and I'm joined by...
Mids MB.
Got some special guests in the building. Who do we have?
It's your boy Kamzo SCP, man. One half of the Sent Back podcast. Come on.
Oh, you're not doing your full thing?
Oh, no. So that's intro for our show, isn't it?
Why you being weird?
I'm not. I'm literally...
Do your proper intro, bro.
Okay, cool. After you, man.
No. We don't want it.
Should we cool.
Like, I did the alright thing again,
Oh,
man.
it's Mandem. Who do we have in the studio with us today?
It's your boy Cam's CP, one half of the Set Bab podcast, but the swaggiest nigga in South East London. You know the vibes. It means two things: either your boyfriend is the swaggiest, but he's not from South East London, and if he's from South East London, then he cannot be the swaggiest. Simple as. So we're joined by.
And all right. So boy, TV the general, man. Mister, I'm trending and I don't know why.
Sure, bro.
Man, try to snatch our intro chain. You know?
Intro. This is too much intro, bro.
Nah, it's cold, man. I like it, man.
It's cold.
Wait, what do you think of that?
Don't make me do that again.
103,000.
Oh, okay. Makes sense. What you guys saying though? You man been good?
I'm good, man. I'm blessed. I'm highly favoured.
Good to be here, man. By the way, like, because we've been trying to get this sorted for so long, for too long. But now, finally to be here, it's good, man, because we really respect you man's thing. So, big up, man.
Love you guys' concept, so we've definitely
Appreciate it,
Man, come on, man.
Defo.
We're out here.
Outside.
Literally.
We were talking off cam. Well, not. I say off cam. A couple minutes ago. You said you think you can speak fluent Yoruba, innit?
Yeah, I know I can.
And is it just the speaking or is it hearing as well?
Speaking, hearing, writing.
Okay,
So your writing is even crazy because you know the dots and
accents
tonations and everything.
Means
It's
and
cool.
orders. It's not hard. It's just how you say it.
First.
Yeah.
So fluent. What are you rating
I'm
your?
not fluent. I'm
Out of
like
10.
out of 10 for speaking and or
Brother,
just
Speaking and listening.
speaking and listening. Out of 10, I'd give myself a 6.
Okay.
First.
So you're better than the average person.
Yeah,
Okay.
the average person.
And you?
Nah, I'm below average, I'll be real.
Yeah. So what out of 10 are you saying?
I'll say 4.
4?
I'll be honest, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna give myself a decent 5. You know what I mean? Still on my craft. So I'm gonna play this video, and it says your Yoruba isn't as good as you think. So
Okay.
I want you guys to listen and see if you can decipher what you're saying.
Okay.
Cool.
So you're gonna stop it at each part.
I'll play the whole thing and then I'll stop it at the first section.
Okay,
At the
cool.
first
Do you have
section.
the answers, by the way?
Yeah, I have the answers.
Okay.
Well, to be fair, yes, I have the answers, but I will actually tell you what I did understand before I read the answers.
Okay, fine.
Okay.
So I'll play it again. So that's the
You know
full
what's
thing.
mad? So that I come in here, yeah, bro. I don't know why. Obviously, I heard the first section, but I don't know why. When they sing, yeah, I just don't understand it till. No. Let me tell you. Let me explain something. And I feel like
melodies.
I feel like
Go on.
there's someone out there who resonates with me.
Okay.
When someone actually interprets it,
Yeah.
I'm like, of course it's that. But then I didn't deep it when I'm hearing it for the first time. But then when they basically say what it is, I'm like, oh my, of course. Like, I know these words. Like literally,
Do you know what?
I know these words.
I think I have something similar, and that's because I sometimes confuse pronunciation with
Yeah.
passion.
Yeah,
you know, because we
yeah,
could speak
yeah,
very
yeah.
passionately about what we're saying. So I'm thinking, oh, he means this, but he's speaking it, and then I'm thinking, no. Oh, he actually means this, and you know when you up and down.
It's like rapping, innit? Sometimes you enunciate certain words to go with the flow. That's what I think also kind of throws you off when people are singing.
And it's good that you brought up the rapping point, because you know there's sometimes in a song, yeah, for the longest you'll sing a section of a rap song, yeah. And then when you deep what's actually just before it, you're like, raw, that makes a lot of sense.
Lil Wayne.
Bro,
Bro,
that makes sense.
Lil Wayne. Every day I'm just like,
Nah. So the first section, yeah.
I'm gonna fail this, by the way.
Actually, let them answer first.
Oh, do you think you can understand from what?
Play the first section.
First section.
Play it again.
Wait, hold on.
Play it to match, please.
Oremi, King
So,
Shit, I want
my
Rotami.
body-
No.
Hey.
Is it not Arami?
No. Oremi. So my friends.
Oh, I didn't hear Orange.
my friends that are not friends are my enemies.
Okay. All right. What are you saying?
Nah, I ain't got that.
Or Tammy is like people that are against me.
Yeah, the enemies. Yeah.
So you?
Look at him. You said my body. Sit down, man.
To be fair.
That's
cool for me.
Cool. Next section, yeah.
You've lost me, man. That was mad. I did not hear what you were saying. Never.
Battery Kale.
I know she said God, and I don't know what she said after that.
First.
Play it one more time. Play it one more time.
That phone friend. 50-50. Never. That's cronk. Yoruba, man.
Bro.
That's cronk.
I can't even give you an answer, bro.
Nah, I got nothing.
And the thing is, there's so many things flying through my head, but I don't have it.
Nah, I just know she said God at the beginning.
Yeah, nah, bro.
And this is the last
I'm not
part.
that guy. I'm not that guy.
Nah.
So, what she said, you're right with the first part.
Yeah.
And with me, when I heard the first part, I knew she was talking about friends who I thought she was saying my friends are an opposite or something like that. But yeah, cool. It says my friend who is not the friend of my friend who is not the friend of my enemies. He is the ruler of the military team of heaven. Also, the one everyone worships, the thin rod that reaches the ground. So basically,
Come on, man.
When there's words like thin rod
like, in Yoruba, like,
yeah,
you know, just probably made that up.
You know,
like,
there's certain words in Yoruba that just you don't even know their words.
innit? You probably don't have a word for it in English.
or
Thin
it'll
rod.
be true.
Thin
What would
rod
you
is
think?
crazy.
Like a pipe or something, or
What, a thin rod? Yeah. It's like a pipe.
yeah, I don't know. I think
I said Iggy, that's stick.
I know.
I think Yoruba sometimes, like I said, the pronunciation, when I think about the direct translation, sometimes there's one word in Yoruba, spelling out in English, OKO, has like 9 different pronunciations.
Yeah. Have you not seen that guy?
Oko. Oko.
Yeah. And then he says, put in a sentence. Oko.
Exactly. So you be hearing someone say,
There's
thinking,
backwards like that though. It's like any like teeth, any egg, any behind, or back. There's bad words in Yoruba that have multiple.
You guys.
Yeah. Literally. There's bad words in Yoruba that have multiple.
Any, like, it could even be like lift. Any, like,
Yeah.
Any could be lift as well. First Nigeria is just, Yoruba is just peak.
that's so crazy. Yeah.
5 times for one word.
Literally.
Mad. Yeah, but those are I can't lie. The only thing I wish is that, like, you know how you have all these different languages on like Duolingo. If Duolingo had Yoruba on it, I promise you, I'd have.
What about that thing on
1,000
TikTok?
days.
Do you think it could translate? Definitely, you can see everyone wearing. To translate the earpiece that can translate language. Do you think it can translate Yoruba? I don't think.
I don't think so.
You don't see this. It's been translated over TikTok. Like, so they'll do like a skit in it where I'll say something rude. I'll probably say that a warrior. And the person will be like, "What did you say?" And then say, "Oh, I didn't say it." Like, I understand what you're saying. I have to translate. That's the skit everyone's doing with the products. But I'm wondering. It says 60 different languages. I'm wondering if it can translate in Yoruba.
60 different languages.
Yeah.
Do you know how many languages are in Nigeria?
Nah, bro. But of course, the problem. Like,
Double it and pass it to the next person. That thing is not translating
Bro,
any.
I wonder.
Only African language that it probably translates is maybe what they speak in South Africa. The Afrikaans thing, maybe.
Because even Google Translate doesn't translate Yoruba correctly.
Yeah, it doesn't.
It's ridiculous.
But what's it called? There's a translator thing.
Yeah.
That's mad though. That's a game changer though.
Yeah,
People
for sure.
have that.
For
Which
sure.
was a game changer. The translator that.
Yeah.
Oh, the
helps-
earpiece thing.
Yeah, literally. Because obviously they have it in like corporate places like Parliament and stuff.
Yeah.
But like, imagine you could go to the shop and just buy and put it in.
Wait,
your
is
ear.
this thing legit? The thing you're talking about on TikTok?
Yeah, it's legit.
I
It's
thought
a
it was all a
product.
scam, you know?
No. What? Well, you can never tell how good it's gonna be in it. But
How much is it going for?
I didn't check. Probably
It's
like
probably gonna
30.
be £2.50.
Probably like
But why though?
And that's when I see all these things on TikTok Shop. I saw someone buying a box of 30 protein bars from TikTok Shop. Do you know how much it was?
No.
£1.87.
No, but TikTok shop is Gara.
Yeah, but you have to remember as well that you see all these things. You know what it is? Because we're older, we sometimes forget that these things, the production costs are not as excessive as you think.
No,
Like,
but-
I've got a smartwatch from Shein for £5. A smartwatch that can tell the time. It can track my fitness. When I play football, it tracks like my energy, what I'm doing.
Be careful though, that could explode.
£5.
Of course. But I'm saying,
How smart
but
is
you have to imagine that. Remember, it's a business.
How smart is that?
It's a bit that was
£5.
It's dumb. But I'm saying, you got to think about it from a business perspective.
Yeah.
It must, if you're selling that, paying delivery fee, all these things, it must be costing them to make.
Bro,
Minimum, maximum £2.50.
Bro, but
To
I'm telling you, I told you, a man bought a box of 30 protein bars, £1.87.
That's what I'm saying. But I know
But
they
people are
do
saying
deals.
that's unsafe though. I wouldn't buy
course.
food cheap though.
Yeah,
Of course.
There's certain things you don't play
Like
with.
them man that are buying food, the vitamins,
wanna die.
supplements, all of that kind of stuff.
That one,
Bro.
They're giving you compound V,
Bro.
All these sorts of crazy things that you
Literally.
don't even know what's going inside your body.
You don't watch The Boys, do you?
But nah.
Over his head.
Went over his head. That's why he was looking away. Like his daydream.
Nah, but yeah,
I
TikTok
only
shop.
watch EastEnders.
Sorry, I can't trust it. And all this chocolate that these people are buying nowadays. Have you seen it?
What
Chocolate with the green thing in the middle.
What's that?
I don't even know, bro. Everyone's calling it Dubai chocolate or something like that.
I
Oh,
don't
mad.
see
No, I've
it.
not seen that. And what is it supposed like? It's proper nice or something?
I've never tried it, but
okay.
it looks disgusting because you bite into it and it's like gooey and green.
Was it like
Like Oreo. Not Oreo. What's that? Error.
No, but you see how Aero is solid in the middle. This thing is just leaking, and it's like
No, but there's To be fair though, like, sorry to change the topic, but
No,
come
go
on,
on.
man. Those are some of the worst chocolates you can ever have.
Aero.
Aero, Bounty.
Whoa,
dark
whoa,
chocolate.
whoa.
What's
Dark
that?
chocolate.
Midnight. What's it? Midnight 45 or something like that.
Forget that.
after 8 is what you're talking about.
After
my
8 is
bro.
the
After
worst.
8.
It's the worst
One of the
chocolate.
worst. What's the chocolate?
Wait,
what's the chocolate
Midnight
with the
45.
orange? What's the midnight? What's the chocolate? Bro, man said midnight. Man said 12 o'clock chocolate.
Midnight.
12.
This guy said
12.
the chocolate's called after dark. That's what you're saying.
Midnight 45. What time is it, bro? Is it midnight or
That's a perfect
It's a quarter to.
What's the chocolate with the orange thing?
Jaffa cakes.
No.
Jaffa cakes is dead.
Oh,
though.
Terry's.
No,
Oh,
chill.
Terry's.
Jaffa cakes are
It's a
dead.
Terry's,
You like
yeah,
Jaffa cakes.
chocolate
You like-
orange.
You like Jaffa cakes.
No,
Jaffa
Jaffa
cakes
cakes
are
are
dead.
nice.
They're so
Jaffa
dead.
cakes are nice.
Jaffa cakes are nice.
Any
bro.
chocolate and orange does not mix, bro.
No.
I've been saying that from the jump. It does not mix.
Wait, hold on, because I'm gonna stop you there. I should have stopped you before.
You said
I'm gonna
more
stop
on
you there.
Aero though.
And Bounty.
Yeah, but what?
Bounty's lovely.
You guys are naming some of my favorite chocolates, bro.
Bounty is the
Anyone who loves Bounty,
Bounty's
yeah.
up there. It's one of the best chocolates
No,
ever.
it's not.
No, I can't lie. Bounty, for even a man that doesn't like coconut, Bounty can run.
It's up there,
You lot
bro.
are violating, bro.
Bounty's up there.
You know about when you chew into Bounty, it's like eating straw. It's like eating straw.
But you think about Bounty, you can't have too many because it'll start
Nah,
to get dry.
that's why-
But the one. So that if you're feeling fancy, getting the duo, you
You're
know,
violating.
but one bar was due.
I can't lie. I get a trio still.
Trio is greedy.
Trio-
Nah,
Trio is greedy,
that
bro.
one there was just nice.
Trio, Bounty.
Trio Bounty is a bit nuts.
You're violating.
How,
That's
bro?
excessive. That's excessive.
I used to think Bounty was disgusting, and then it clicked in my mind finally. I said, oh, this is actually
That's
lit.
not even half. That's half.
what,
Trio Bounty.
what's something that you didn't like that you now like sweets wise or chocolate wise that you never used to like?
That's a good question.
it's
Off the
kind
top
of
of my head, do you know what? It will shock you though, but I never used to like Smarties. But I
You
do
don't
now.
like Smarties.
Yeah, I wasn't really a chocolate guy though.
Okay.
What was your childhood like?
Nah, come on, man.
No,
There's
because it's a bit of a.
too many chocolates out there though. Fredo, like
Fredo's up
come on.
there.
What's the one that was like rainbow coloured? The
rainbow
fudge
drops.
Thing. No,
I know what you're talking
the
about.
fudge thing.
I know
It's
it's
like
about and it's
rainbow
gooey.
purple. Yeah. But man
Is
said
that
it's gooey. That's a
15p?
pause though. That's
Gooey.
Wait, where's it?
crazy.
Wait, where you guys from?
do you mean?
Southeast.
Like London?
Yeah, South East
Yeah,
London.
but where? Oh, it's southeast. But where in southeast, bro?
I was born in like Elephant and Castle.
Oakham Road.
Like,
You're gonna say
Woolly
Aylesbury, weren't you?
Nah, not Aylesbury.
Oh,
But you wouldn't.
But I live near Aylesbury now though.
Oh, is it?
yeah.
I live near
Everyone
Aylesbury
lived
now.
in
so?
Aylesbury.
Yeah, I live near Aylesbury now. Yeah,
okay,
literally.
fairs.
But what do you call it? I know what you're talking about. It's called like Chompy or something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
Oh, what the curly whirly thing? Or
I'm not sure.
Nah. It's called Chompy or Chompy.
I think you're too young still. You're too young still.
Before your time, man.
Nah,
Wait,
listen,
how old are you,
should
man?
I dobale now? Is that what you're saying?
How old are you, man?
How old do you think I am? For that comment, how old do you think I
I
am?
think you're 24. Oh, nah,
Okay.
I feel like it's
Yeah.
rude.
Alright, first.
I think you're like 20, 23, 24 as well. Yeah.
Okay, cool. How old are you guys?
No,
Wait,
you have
answer
to
first.
answer
I'm 24. That's why I was looking at you
no,
like.
no,
I'm
no.
23.
23.
23.
Are you the same age?
Nah.
Nah, he's a year above.
Oh, okay, cool.
So how old are you guys?
27.
So what? Man, say, brother, we grew up with the same thing.
No, but the sweets weren't the same price. That wasn't our day, your day.
it wasn't.
Pricing.
When you were able to buy by yourself.
You couldn't get Fredo.
By myself.
You couldn't get Fredo for 5p.
Fredo, you would never get a Fredo.
I got a Fredo. I remember
it had gone up.
Brother, I remember
It was
getting a
definitely
Fredo.
10p, bro.
10p, yeah, that's calm.
exactly.
That's calm.
Exactly.
But, oh, 5p and
Don't
10p,
think
bro.
I used to get 50p dinner money. That was stretch. That's
For the
morning
week.
and after school.
50p
Yeah.
for the
Yeah,
week.
You get
So what are you
Mawam,
doing
you get
then?
Mawam in the morning, 15p. Then you get a chomp at the end of school. Or you can even get Space Raiders. You're good to go, bro.
When you were in secondary school, how much was your bread for the week?
I would
£25.
get Don't be. I told you I lived in Aylesbury, bro.
25.
Not the town, the estate. You know what I'm saying? Nah, for the week, £5, £1 a day.
Fairs.
Yeah.
Fairs. Okay, fairs.
So
you grew up on the same time. Man.
thank you, bro. What's going
Bro,
on?
I used to make, bro, the man them know me, he knows me. I used to make £5 stretch. I could make £5 stretch for 2 weeks.
Yeah, bro,
Aldi was my
Exactly,
steal.
bro.
Everyone was going McD's, I'm going Aldi, bro.
He would get
hear
there.
that, though.
He would get
Bro.
brioches after school.
Yeah.
And sparkling water.
Yeah.
And
The
your
sparkling fizzy water.
I can't lie. You see that? You see the one that Tesco dropped? You see the one that Tesco dropped?
I didn't get
How about that now? We need to
I'm talking about Aldi,
Oh,
bro.
When you're younger in school.
I'm talking about
Aldi
Aldi.
sparkling peach
responsible,
water.
Bro, I like
And brioche after school.
Bro.
It's a breakfast.
I can't lie.
Don't get me mad.
Brioche is wild. Brioche is a bit too responsible.
That is,
But the sparkling water, I hear it.
Chocolate chip brioche. And then if on the day maybe you're not trying to have something thick like the carbs and that, you buy Rocky. You know, remember the Rocky?
This guy.
Rocky chocolate.
He's a real African old
The chocolate brioche thing, I hear it. But
That's a breakfast.
that wasn't
Everyone,
me.
bro, man, them will go to McD's. I couldn't afford to buy McD's.
of course
McD's will be once in a blue moon.
What, bro,
He's
you
a
were the
liar.
voucher.
Even though mine, bro, we all had vouchers. We all had vouchers. Don't mind
You on the bus. You go to the bus.
That's
cat.
£2 was a big thing, bro. Yes, it was good to get that meal.
I can't lie, I hear it though.
Bro,
We
£2
didn't,
was a big thing.
we didn't get McD's in secondary.
was
We got
every
McD's in
day.
sixth form.
You got McD's in secondary school as well.
How can I get McD's in secondary school? I never even went. They didn't even let us in secondary school, bro.
Nah,
we
nah,
went
nah,
during
you
sixth
got-
form.
What secondary you go to?
Woolwich Poly. We went to the same school.
Yeah.
Which one? What?
Woolwich Poly. It's in Thamesmead, Woolwich sides.
Oh, okay, first.
What secondary school do you go?
Wolf.
Oh, you went
you-
Wolf. I played football in
Kingsland.
Wolf.
Okay.
I played football in Wolf.
Yeah, you were there with the when them man did the tournament last year, innit?
Yeah.
Does
Was that it?
Yeah, times.
That was easy.
when you went to school, did Woolworth still have its reputation?
Yeah, so we were the first batch of from when it went from Wolf School to
Arc.
Wolf Academy. Yeah.
yeah.
So we were like the first batch.
Was your year bad or was it?
Yeah, I mean, like, do you know what it's like? You see with gentrification,
Yeah.
they try to kick all the Mandem out, but that first instance, there's still Mandem that's there.
Yeah.
That was basically our year.
Yeah.
And then it was from like, I'd say maybe 2 years below, that all these iPad kids and Gen Z started to filter in or whatever. You're lucky you guys missed out just about. You guys got a nice little filtration going on over there.
crazy.
Woolworth, when like secondary school was a thing for me, Woolworth was not a place to go to.
Yeah,
not
bro.
a place to
Like
go to.
that's even the reason why. So I've got an older brother, yeah,
Yeah.
and he went school in Nige because Woolworth was so bad.
Yeah.
Because like obviously, you know when they did the whole encatchment thing, so you had to go to wherever's basically local, innit?
Yeah.
So instead, my mom was like, "Yeah, you're not gonna end up like one of these."
How long did he go for?
3 years.
Not bad.
Yeah. So when he came back, that's when.
Year 10.
Hold on, what you meant a 96?
Nah, 97. He's 98. I'm late 97.
Oh, first. Because how old is he? Oh, he's 28 actually. Yeah, first.
So he's probably a year above.
When he came back is when I was in year 7. So we both joined at the same time, innit? Because obviously the school had been redone and but there was still after school. Mandem would still lurk. All sorts of shangala behavior would be still going on in this type of school. So, but
Crazy.
Still.
it was calm,
I
bro.
went to Wolf. Like Usher, Aaron.
Who? You
Aaron.
can't start the list of Usher.
No, but did Usher not go? Aaron went Wolf.
Which Aaron?
Which one?
Aaron he's a year below me, so that's probably like 2 years above you.
Oh, Baller.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did Usher go Wolf? Maybe Usher didn't go Wolf. It was the same year as Aaron.
You know when you say Usher, I'm thinking Raymond.
Yeah, I know. But
So-
that was the first Usher I ever met. All Usher, you know. Bro, mad, cool guy. Though.
As in USH.
Yes, bro.
His mum must have been young.
Yeah. Young man.
Fairs.
Usher was there still. Funny guy.
Nah, I think he was. I'm trying to think who might have been in your year.
Reese.
And Andre.
I don't know about.
Wait, is Reese light skin?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was alright at football as well. He was a bit big. He was alright at
How are
football.
these man having a reunion?
No, I remember. I didn't.
What? It's not every day you meet somebody from the end, isn't it? Like, you know what I'm saying?
But yeah, those are the only people that I know.
Yeah, I think your year was a bit of a weird one because I never really. It's either I interacted with my brother's year or the year above me.
Yeah, fair. Makes
So
sense.
just a bit of
Yeah.
whatever. But yeah, bro, what we got on the agenda today, man?
Obviously, people have been going crazy about this whole Drake and the Mandem thing. What are you guys' thoughts on it?
People need to.
Actually, what side of the fence are you sitting on? Because you know some people are like, don't bread him, we don't need him, have pride, stand up. Some other people are like, I'm just here for the vibe, let's go.
I don't. How can
Anyone saying that they don't care about it is
a liar, man?
bro.
Grow up.
They're just trying to like bread a beef that has
Nothing to do with them, bro. What the hell? Do you know? Bro,
I'm a big Kendrick Lamar fan. I'll be there.
That's fine, and that's all right.
All 3 days I will be there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's all right. But my thing is like, people need to stop acting like Drake. What Drake didn't do for this culture stands, bro. Drake did a lot for the UK, bro, and he did not have to. I don't care. And every single person that he breaded, whatever that people want to say that he helped, it did not benefit his career one way at all, bro.
I think it did benefit.
It did not. It didn't benefit him where it took him to a higher level. Of course, it's good to have allies. It's all good to have allies, but when the UK are allies with Somalia. Cool, great, but I'm saying that, for example, it doesn't mean that they're now going to start borrowing infrastructure from Somalia. No. The UK can stand alone without Somalia. So I'm saying all of these things, like in regards to Drake, begging it to, let's say, Dave or all these guys, at that time, it didn't benefit Drake. Let's be real, bro.
And I think it did in terms of, as these guys were growing, sometimes when you listen to an album and then the next song, it's like a popular song. There was a point in time, I swear down, every song would just be a Drake song. And I definitely think, when he collabed with Skepta, Dave, he picked the right. He was cool with Lowski. I'm sure I don't know how the algorithm works, but I'm sure that somehow him collabing with them.
I'll be so real. I'll be so real.
Because that's what Sench has pretty much done. All these French guys and stuff.
If you think about all of the biggest rappers or artists that have gone on some sort of notable run, that's what they do. When we think about
but I'm saying in that streaming era, he was like very particular. Yeah,
but that's not like.
I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just saying
you can't blame him because he popped off in the streaming era of that transition when it came from we're now not doing as many physical sales. Everything's going onto Spotify, onto Apple Music, onto Tidal and Co. Do you know what I mean?
No, if I was to make a culture vulture argument, I wouldn't use that. But I'm saying
he's not even. I don't think he's even a culture.
No, but I'm
vulture.
saying he definitely benefited from the UK.
No, I don't think so because I think if we're being real, Canada's always been referred to as like Americanized version of the UK. Do you know what I mean? Bigger space, bigger houses, etc. Yeah. But when Drake first started, collabing and showing love to, not even collabing, but showing love and being here in the UK, most people weren't checking for Drake.
The question is, would Drake
in the UK?
Bro,
100 when he first did it.
The question is, would Drake still be Drake without the UK stuff?
Yeah,
100%.
Bro, wait, hold on. What?
No, but a part of his greatness is the fact that he was able to do it with everybody.
No, bro, when Drake was here in 2010, showing love to the Mandem in Marvel, no one was checking for Drake, bro. In 2010, impossible. When he was here showing love to all the people that when I'm talking about actual grime spitters, when grime was an in thing, you can go and check SBTV. You can go and check Tim Westwood. He's there, bro. Studio sessions. He's not there to make music. He's just there to witness, show a bit of love because he likes it. And then obviously with his own career growing, of course there's going to be more and more traction when he continues to do it. And I'm not saying that he doesn't benefit from it at all. Of course there's always going to be some sort of residual benefit. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
I think the residual benefit as well is just that people liking him more.
Yeah.
I'm not, bro, we're not going to start moving like if he showed up to the Section Boys concert as an example, like that's more when the people that would have gone to that, like the reaction's not like, oh my days, like Drake's now done something mad for the UK. It's more like, right, I like this guy even more. The fact that this is someone
he came from the Brits, bro. I was working at the Brits. He came from the Brits, performed with Rihanna at the O2 Arena. They went to flipping Village Underground, bro. Come on, let's be serious here.
And if we're being so real, if Drake is this person that we're trying to say, culture vulture, he does things systematically, and why didn't he get any of his team to start doing promo or even getting sectioning that to say, there's gonna be a mad guest that you man are gonna They said they're gonna have a special guest, but no one. It was deemed as if they're bringing out, I don't know, Chip or Tef. What's that? Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Like, and it's just me personally, you can say what you want, all these angels, I don't give a toss. But I think people are always looking for something to hate on Drake.
It's just light skin.
No, he definitely does wrong things. Like, we're not gonna act like the guy's innocent.
No. Listen, nobody's innocent. Simple as.
Yeah, point by point.
But
there's things Kendrick has done, like, bro. Like, do you know what I mean?
Don't let me get
allegations on his name, bro.
No, but I'm saying, like, what has he done in terms of, like, we know
that we know for sure.
Yeah.
Bro, first and foremost,
he got forced.
I'll tell you that.
Bro, he does the black rap thing or the woke rap thing, but he got forced to that Black Lives Matter marching. That march in America,
He wasn't even gonna roll.
He wasn't gonna roll.
Yeah.
Like, man, everyone got onto him. The community leaders and blah 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 say this is what you rap, and they got onto him and they pressured him to basically go.
I disagree. They got to because the thing is he was a ghost at that time anyway. He wasn't no
Black Lives
So
Matter.
so if you're ghosted, wait. Let me get something. Let me get something straight on this microphone.
Make your point.
Cool. So your whole identity, is being okay. You want to claim you're the best rapper. You're here rapping Kung Fu Kenny. You're doing King Kunta, Black of the Berry, all this type of stuff, and you're showing in your videos. It's not even like in your videos. You're in one dark room and you're just there rapping like that. You're there in the streets rapping with your people, your kinfolk in the streets. But I'm not talking about the streets of Hollywood. Compton, USA. Compton, USA. Equivalent to Aylesbury, Angel, all that type of stuff. And then now when there's problems going on in that same community,
you're ghosted.
Okay, even if you are ghosted,
no, I'm not saying you're ghosted from the issue. That's not what I said.
No. Even if you're ghosted for music and that, you're going to at least say this is your own. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, that's why he made Mr. Morale. Like, what the hell?
How many years after? My friend.
How many years after? 1 year after?
2 years after.
Bro.
2 years after, yeah, but
all I'm saying is, and the thing is, this isn't me saying that Kendrick is fake or anything. I'm just saying there are certain core things that, bro. If there was a mad thing going on,
he said it himself that he's not revolutionary. So I don't get.
So why he rapping like you're?
What do you mean? Why is he rapping like? He's not trying to be in Martin Luther King. He's trying to be.
So why does he rap? So why does he rap like he's Martin Luther King Jr.?
I don't think he does that though. I think people say that
because Martin Luther King.
Yeah, exactly. Even Junior.
No, I don't think he does that. I think people exaggerate that.
I think he does.
You sure about that, bro?
I think.
I'm not getting onto Kendrick.
I like Kendrick.
No. It's just that just for me, it's funny because like obviously we've gone back and forth on multiple occasions about this whole Drake and Kendrick beef, innit? It is what it is. I still like Kendrick. There's just certain things that I don't like about Kendrick. For example, like I said earlier about him being a hypocrite. What was one of the things that he said in that hateful track against Drake where he said, "I hate the way you talk. I hate it." He said he hates the women that you fuck, right? But then how come in the Super Bowl who did he have on stage? The women that Drake has allegedly fucked. And then now who's he going on tour with?
No, but what's the point? What were you trying to say?
But if you're gonna use this as ammo, in like, bro, if I say,
do you know how many women Drake's had sex with? So
whose fault is that? No one asked him to come on the track and say we hate all the women he fucked.
His point, I think you missed his entire point. He hates these like.
He hates these women that want to be the bad bitches. That's what he said in his lyrics.
But you wouldn't say Serena Williams and SZA those type of women, would you? You think they're that type of woman?
No. But you're not understanding the point.
You think Serena Williams is the type of girl like those?
You're not understanding the point. If I say to you, bro, I hate everything about you. I hate everyone that you collab with. And then I start saying, yo, bro, like, come, you might as well do a little collab. And how does?
No, but he acted like he slept with these women. He can have his own separate relationship with them.
And it's not even Kendrick or Drake.
Kendrick, bro. What? I don't get your point.
You're riding for Kendrick hard, man.
But
it's fine.
Wait, but man, am I making sense though?
I get what you're saying.
No, but he was friends with SZA before they dated, so that's why I don't.
SZA doesn't count, but Serena, I get what you're saying about.
Yeah,
Serena.
like it just like that type of stuff. It just doesn't.
I didn't really know that SZA and Drake dated like that. Though. I didn't hear. I didn't know.
It was probably like a fling.
It was before. Apparently, it was before she was famous.
Yeah. Oh, was it?
Yeah.
But
I think he tried to go back as well when she was famous.
Yeah, and
something like that, and she turned it down. They asked her in public, like, would you go on a date with him or something like that. I remember seeing that, and she was just like, nah.
I just think that whole Kendrick's a hypocrite thing. I don't really hear it because in a lot of his music, he goes back and it will either say, nah, where I was, I'm not that guy. I'm not this moral high ground guy. Like, let me bring myself back down a bit. So
it's a cop out though.
What do you mean?
It's a cop out that it's like us now. Step back podcast, like and then let's say for example something happens to Nigeria publicly, and we're in Nigeria, and
we don't say anything.
We don't say anything. Like I get it. Like even if we don't, of course, maybe like we're not revolutionists, but it's like, or let's just say that. Okay, give the example of even like BBC. Like if they came to us regarding something sent back, I wouldn't say we should be inclined to speak about it, but it's kind of weird to say that. Oh, no, we're not those guys, man.
Okay, how would you? Okay,
exactly.
would you do it immediately, or how would you want to do it in a tasteful way? If you get what I mean.
It depends. But I don't. Of course, what you said in regards to Kendrick, like maybe being ghost at the time, that's fine, innit? And people pushing you to go, that's also fine. But my thing is that you can't. I hate when people say that. For example, oh, I play football, I train every single day, but I'm not a footballer, man. But you are.
Yeah,
like,
I get you have a responsibility.
You are a revolutionist, bro. Because you're a revolution. Like, you're a revolution. Like, get me in terms of how you speak.
No, but I don't think he ducks the
accountability. You can't say you're not. Huh?
I don't think he ducks the
No, but you are ducking it. If you're saying you're not a revolutionist, but you are a revolutionist, you're ducking it, bro.
Also,
no, but he's a revolutionist in mute, but he's not like, this is the be all and end all for all black people. Follow me wherever I see.
Of course,
That's that was my original point. What do you disagree?
Why I think your point flopped there, just with that, is because when you become a public figure, bro, there's things that just are placed on you.
You can't choose.
You can't choose, bro. When you choose that life, there's certain things you get, bro. It's the same thing, bro. There's certain people out there. Okay, let's use 90s Baby as an example. When everyone was getting onto them for the situation about
the Congo thing, innit? Yeah.
Bro, you think there's people that won't talk about Congo and make jokes about Congo and they will laugh about Congo and no one will care. But because people respect them and they're a big podcast, bro, they're not allowed.
And you know what it is? It's because
he wasn't making jokes about like what happened.
No, I know, but I'm just saying.
So that's why
you're choosing to not understand the point.
It doesn't make sense because like even what you're saying about him choosing not to be like the whole point of being a revolutionary. Yeah.
Okay, I don't want him to do speeches. That's not what I hear. I don't listen to Kendrick Lamar for that. I listen to him for his music, and I listen to him because sometimes he'll say certain things that will either push me to go learn something more about something. Or, for example, the story of Job, right? Obviously, I'm a Christian, but I didn't fully understand that story until I heard him rap about it in Fear. Okay. And then it made me go back, go read it again, listen to the song again. That's the type of artist Kendrick Lamar is for me personally. That's what I expect from him, to push like my thoughts, but I don't expect him to give me, because even, I don't know if you guys saw his Super Bowl interview. That interview was terrible. Like, in terms of, he doesn't he's not as charismatic as he is. Like, he's very performative in his music.
No, that's him as a person. I know that about
him as a person. So that's why I don't really.
But still, it's not,
bro. It's the fact of like, bro, you can't, like, in my eyes, you can't be rapping your raps. I get it. Yes, you're a lyrical genius. We all get it. You think you whatever. I get that, but then you can't go and make what's that tape called again? Not Good Kid, Mad City, the one after. To Pimp a Butterfly. You can't make a To Pimp a Butterfly, and have all of these songs that are talking the language of a revolutionary. And then when something is happening directly in correlation to what you're rapping about, and you're saying, I'm ghosting, or I'm in my ghost period, or wait 2 years to go and make an album and go and enact or live in that revolutionary arc on your own timing. As a revolutionary, it's not about your timing, bro.
I don't want to go away from it too much, but what do you also think about it being beef and Kendrick's tracks were pre-recorded, like they were waiting, sitting there? What do you think about that as well?
Because I think they've hated each other for 10 years. So I think the fact that it's pre-recorded, I think they've both been plotting. When this guy starts talking, I'm gonna line his ass up with this, and this. I don't really mind.
Have they both been hating each other for 10 years?
Do you know how many Drake subliminals he's been sending? You're a Drake fan.
Yeah.
That's what I just wanted to put that bit out there.
You need to watch. There's a guy on YouTube. It was like an hour video. What's the beef or something like that? It's a white guy. Like he dissects
what's the dirt?
What's the dirt? He done it before. I know. Why did they cook him though? I don't know. Then they
called him racist or something.
No, they say he's going to be on this side, but he's honest.
Why is it always white guys that do these deep dives?
And because like it's like stop getting involved in black business. It's like right message, wrong message. No, that's how they see it. But the video he brought out just before
the beef.
Kendrick's beef, like just before the beef. You know, he brought out an extensive video just for it was mad. It's like the timing was perfect. So. It was like he really broke it down. It was going on for a long time, a very, very long time.
What did you say? Oh, go on, bro. No, you go, bro, man.
No, I was gonna bring up another video, but go ahead. I want to hear your point.
No, I was just gonna say like
the whole
like, what do you think? No, what do you think like the best music beats have been? Like just across music.
50 Cent and Ja Rule.
Ooh, but I don't think that's one of the best.
Do you know why I say it's one of the best?
Why?
Because it's still going on. Ja Rule doesn't know it.
That's borderline one of the worst.
Bro, that was
it's like
that borderline set us back.
But
some of the bad behavior in that beef is
listen. I'm talking about the fact that it's been squashed. However many years, 50 Cent don't give a damn.
I don't
That
think it's
is-
been squashed on 50 Cent.
That's nothing squashed when it comes to 50 Cent.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what I'm saying. Squashed.
And
It might
he
be.
has every right to not squash anything.
Do you see what happened when Irv Gotti died?
He made a post laughing.
You know, I found out through 50 Cent, not like through like news outlets and stuff. I was thinking, why is he saying that? I don't get the joke. Like,
I'll be real though. I think we low key a bit. Obviously, we all glaze. Hip hop is based in America, but one of the best beats I've seen in my lifetime. I actually still think is Chip and Bugsy Malone.
100%. 100%.
I still think it's that. I still think it's that because the way we were sitting on our edges in school, like
Bro, I was in my bed, bro, all waiting for the drops,
drops at 9 a.m. Bro, I said,
Bro, I was
this
in,
was mad, you know.
I was in the back of science trying to get signal, bro.
waiting.
Do you know how crazy that is?
That's the best thing the UK culture has produced.
Bro, what? Just even
That
mad.
was a good
I
time.
think it was just that Chip run where he's just
His video,
it was just one man against 20.
his video was him in the studio, pajamas.
Bro, do you know, I think, yeah, because imagine, no, because
This is the biggest Chip fan.
Nah, because imagine, yeah, cool.
Started.
Man made the end, didn't it? He said, cool, I'm not gonna go back, because you man don't really want this. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, what, Fire the Booth, yeah?
No, after the final booth.
Oh, okay,
He made the end and he was like, yeah.
Oh, the song may end,
I'm not gonna, do you know what I mean? And then Bugsy said, oh yeah, let me just, put one more fire on the flame and that. And Bugsy said, Chip said, oh yeah, mountains, I'm coming. Ghosted for like a month or two. Man came
Free tracks.
Are you mad at me? I'll never forget it.
Across 3 channels, bro.
I subscribed to all three. I subscribed to all three. I even turned the notifications on.
Nah.
Drop 3 tracks and got everyone,
brother.
Everyone.
That was a really good time.
Bro, man was beefing like 8 men.
Bro, and that's why
that
when
Drake?
people get onto Stormzy for not trying to beef Chip, why?
No, he should have.
No, why?
No one's bigger than the program.
You will lose.
He will lose, but no one's bigger than At least lose properly.
It's not even
I
gonna
don't
be
care.
interesting.
You will lose.
And the thing is, he'll lose so badly when he
Can't beat Chip. You
And
can't
it's
beat
just
Chip.
funny.
No, but why we had to like still be some small boy? Come on,
He's not. Stormzy's good, but you can't beat Chip.
You can't beat Chip.
Come on.
Chip is a battle rapper. Chip is a battle rapper. It's that era, bro.
Let's not forget as well. Like, I don't hate him for doing it because he had to come out and do something. But Stormzy knew he could bully Wiley. Like he knew it was
and he knew the media was already against
he knew it was a
him.
bully thing. He had
Take it
everyone
back,
on his
all that.
side.
that's
So
why
disappointed was good. Like, do you know what I mean? It was calm.
That's why they're really rating for ducking the Chip thing. Then
I get it.
Yeah.
He can lose some points.
Yeah,
I definitely get you.
100%.
But I hear it from his perspective also.
Oh, bro, that's
I get it.
That's
Because
the worst.
It would have been a long day.
In fact,
Also, what do you guys think of this whole McDonald's?
That's what I was gonna say. It's this. If
The
he
branding
beefed Chip, that would have been the second worst business decision he's ever made. Because this one is crazy. I'm seeing on McDonald's drive-thrus, they're saying Stormzy has sold out.
Yeah.
In terms of selling out on his morals. Do you get it?
I don't know. My thing is,
Nah.
I can't talk about. I don't know. But my thing is, everyone still eats McDonald's, though, right? That's the only
I
question.
went
I
out
have
the
to
other
say.
day. One of my friends was like, "Oh, you still eat?"
So people are testing maybe eat
some
McDonald's.
people
I'll be
are
honest
actually
with you,
working on it.
I don't eat McDonald's anyway.
I just don't eat for health reasons.
That's
but
fair. I
Yeah,
can't
exactly.
comment
Like,
on it
everyone
because I
working
don't
late.
know enough. I can't comment on it because I don't know
Dude,
enough.
look, do you know what?
I'm saying?
Let me be honest. Look, there's always this thing of because then don't use Apple, don't use any Apple products, all of this thing. What I will say is, whatever you can control, try
Control
to,
it.
innit?
Yeah.
And I feel like Stormzy, it also doesn't look good that he deleted a post on the palette.
you have to stand on it.
Because someone has that screenshot where it says, this tweet has been deleted. And it has Stormzy with a blue tick. In fact, it's even gold tick now, thanks to Elon Musk.
It's mad still. It's mad still. I wish I knew enough. Do you know what I'm saying?
I think with all of this, my stance has always been on, especially as someone who's a Christian, is that look, any sort of suffering and war, man's not for it. Do you know what I mean? So end all of that Palestine, Congo, whoever, end it, innit? But I don't know enough where these people are now tying corporations to. I think I saw a post on TikTok, again, I don't know how true this is because it is on TikTok, but someone said that the reason everyone's cancelling and boycotting McDonald's is because McDonald's sent a little care package for the soldiers and that, to like little Happy Meals and that. And I'm thinking like,
It's
know
good.
what I'm
What if
saying?
you say next time I have to bleep? So we
No, I didn't say a word, but you know what I said. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, but yeah, no. Back to what you're saying. That Chip, is the best one.
Yeah, nah,
Especially when he
Chip.
did part 2 and he sent for Young'un and then Tiny again.
Yeah. That because he was just battling so many people as well. I think that's what made it special, man. And we're actually at the edge of our seats.
Anticipating,
But Kendrick and Drake is also up there for me. I know it's still new.
No, it's
but
borderline the best one ever.
But it's
Yeah.
borderline up there because it was just like see when Kendrick dropped 616 in LA.
Yeah.
See, that's the best track of all the tracks that come out.
Euphoria, man.
Nah, it's not. You see that tune, yeah?
Wait, is
You
Euphoria
see
the
16,
kind
yeah?
of dark one where he's talking about
That's
the
me, the
daughter?
grapes. That one's
No,
like
Euphoria is the first one.
Okay.
But you see, if you listen to 16, yeah, you'll understand that. See that tune? It's mad still. It's
think
that,
I've
it's
even
mad.
forgotten
You watch those
the name
videos
to
where they break it down and stuff.
Yeah,
It's
bro,
rapping
like,
from his
bro, it's
perspective.
mad because then you're on Instagram, innit? It's not. You can listen to it on Spotify as a podcast. It's funny. That's what we do. But bro, it's mad still. It's mad. It's my favorite. It's my favorite tune. But instead of all the tunes were good. Drake tried.
Family
bro.
Matters.
Family Matters is a big tune.
Do you know what it is?
know?
If he didn't sue, I would have rated him so much.
Who?
Like
Kendrick.
that.
Oh.
no, Drake. I would have still rated him like as an MC, but once he sued him, I was like, yeah, no.
Yeah, but didn't
thing is,
Kendrick?
The game's gone.
Didn't Kendrick sue when he was using the Tupac voice though? That's why it's not on YouTube and that.
He didn't sue him.
No, he sued him for. He sued him about the ring. He spoke to Tupac's estate about the ring.
Oh, and then
No, but it was Tupac. It wasn't like this is Drake's company. Like this is like him suing, not someone else. You know what I mean?
I'll be real, yeah. What I'm gonna say might not get.
Well, you gonna say suing's cool now?
I didn't say that, bro.
Game's gone.
I wasn't even gonna talk about the suing thing. I'm talking about the whole beef, innit?
Yeah,
But what I'm gonna say is, I think if we're just talking about a lyrical standpoint, I don't think there was that much between the
But
two.
it was about lyrics.
Do you know?
No, but even and I think
It
it's,
was about
no,
lyrics.
He lost.
He lost.
No. I don't think from a lyrical standpoint,
No.
I don't
Lost
think there was too
convincing.
much.
understand.
Do you know what the problem is? Let me just. The problem is, yeah, for me is that he pause, but he was getting it from all angles. Like you didn't, even, bro. And I have to say it like that. There's no bet because you have to understand the magnitude. So understand what I'm saying. Like when someone's getting hit from all angles, you don't even know where it's coming from now. Like different people were just rising up.
It's just hot now.
Oh yeah, the weekend.
No, but I don't care about them, man. I don't care about them, man.
bro. Future.
No, but I don't care
Metro
about them,
Women,
man.
you
Nah,
have to.
you
No, but
can't tell you why. Let me tell
don't you
why.
think hip hop would have given him a pass though? Do you think everyone would have been like, if you ignore them, we'll allow you? Like you can send subs in your album.
You
I'll
can't.
tell you why. Let me explain why. It's like when in school, yeah. Think about it like this in school. When someone's getting cooked in the group, yeah. It doesn't even matter what they say now, irrespective of the fact that maybe there's the main two people beefing. If everyone's on this guy, the perception of this guy is tainted.
I understand.
So, so when it's now time to actually judge, like fairly between the two main guys now, you can't do that anymore because you're deep in like raw, like it's this guy you're going up against, the guy that's just been cooked on a mad thing. That's what I'm saying.
I understand that, but you got to look at it from this perspective also. Like, let's look at that football. Let's say Drake now assists, innit? It's like the whole team trying to gang up on a player. But all of these guys, if it wasn't for this guy, none of you guys will have any goals. None of you will have any goals because he set you all up. So in
I
regards
think
to
that's disrespectful to the actual transaction.
No, but no. When it comes to I'll be honest. The only person that can talk for me is Kendrick. When it comes to Future, The Weeknd, ASAP, Rick Ross's one is the most insulting. He is violating. He should have never ever spoke. That one's the worst.
I think
but all of these, no, bro. You gotta have.
I'll let you
respect
learn,
for
but
this
I
thing,
disagree.
bro. I'll be real. Them man. They shouldn't really speak, in my opinion, because again, Drake is the reason. How can all of your highest streams be from this guy, and this is the guy you're gonna come against? But Kendrick, for example, adding on to your point, the reason why Kendrick killed Drake is because you gotta think about Kendrick is the man that we call the revolutionary guy. Yeah, do you get it? Like he's one of the people spitting bare fast, don't know what you're saying. For him to make Not Like Us, he basically took Drake's recipe and made it his own 10 times better,
Like
and made the whole world.
I thought Drock would. Drock.
Oh, take your time. Take your time. All friends here, man.
Bro, that was a heavy time. No, but I thought Drake would drop a Not Like Us, bro.
Yeah.
And that would have ended the beef.
Yeah,
But that's
it
the
wouldn't
thing.
have. It wouldn't have.
No, but that's the thing though. Kendrick
that's
would have dropped
Drake.
something. No. But then again, it's true. It might not have.
We didn't see Kendrick doing this. That's why it was so special.
Because if Drake had dropped a Not Like Us, everyone would be like,
that's
oh,
Drake. That's
like
Drake,
rap,
yeah.
bro.
I can't lie. Not Like Us though. Even though it wasn't the best track, it's the best diss track.
It's a very.
I don't think it's the best diss track of all time.
It's not the best diss track of all time.
It's still not topping Hit 'Em Up. I personally don't think that. Hit 'Em Up is fueled with hate, lyrics, and then he said, "Oh, bro, I'm not even. You're not even on my level. Young G, come here, spit on the mic."
No, but I think the fact that Not Like Us is like sang at the Super Bowl. Look, think about all these places Not Like Us is sang.
I think it's kind of moist though. Doing that, singing like everyone's singing everyone.
United Bloods and Crips as well.
Bro,
like that was crazy.
The pop out.
But
Too many moments.
But he's not a revolutionary though.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
No. It's the point.
This is the thing I don't like about. Like,
agree.
I hate that.
I agree with you.
I agree.
I agree with you. You're right.
You can't
You can't do that,
You can't just have
bro.
one side.
You can't.
Like,
Like, how to unite the blood because they are not revolutionary.
And then man was in the video for Not Like Us, and I can't lie to you, Not Like Us, hard track. I hear it. In terms of the diss, hard track. But in the video, man's there in the street of LA again. All the people there, united. But then when there was a problem, people had to get onto your backs and say, the guy was, his phone was ringing, this guy's leaving you alone.
Is there much difference to you? Yeah, I want you to answer it. Is there much difference between Kendrick and Nipsey to you in terms of how they're seen in the scene? Because Nipsey was definitely seen as a revolutionary.
No, I think people respected Nipsey's business acumen, him backing himself.
No, but just because he's a revolutionary in a different way, that doesn't make
no,
him
like
less
I
of a
think people
revolutionary.
respected his like independent, like
the way he came up
like people. If Nipsey had survived, he would have, you know, that lane that Jay-Z's created with 444 and like only a master, because he was into crypto as well. Like, I'm a big like Nipsey Hussle fan. If Nipsey had survived, he would have like been probably one of the richest rappers, all that stuff. Whereas Kendrick was more so, I want to be as famous while also not diluting my culture too much.
Yeah.
So that's why he does all that Taylor Swift stuff, because he needs to get his message out there as much as possible. But obviously, no one's trying to hear that like lyrical miracle stuff. So he has to do it in a way where it's the perfect balance.
I don't agree with that, you know, because I don't think he had to do the whole Taylor Swift thing.
Name me another rapper who's like
let me land this. Let me land this.
That's famous.
Let me land this. I don't think he needed to do all that Taylor Swift stuff, because when he dropped Good Kid, Mad City, that already had everyone awake.
Yeah, but Lupe Fiasco's dropped
like
classic
that.
albums.
No. But when I say it had everyone awake, there's a reason why it's still in top 10.
Of course, it's a timeless
until
album.
now.
But you got to do the commercial stuff. That you got.
Yeah, no, I hear it.
Because you forget about
Look at
it
Mad
doesn't
City.
take anything
You have
away
to look
from
at it
him.
differently though, because it's not like he did that early. I mean, it's not like he did that late though.
Exactly, he did that. That was like his.
But I don't get
for people that didn't see Section 8 or Section 80, whatever.
Yeah.
That's what you introduced to as Kendrick. Good Kid, Mad City.
Yeah,
and then
that's my
afterwards was To Pimp a Butterfly. And that one was a bit more, you know, lyrical, miracle, woke, black.
Yeah.
Hear it. And then he did Damn. And Damn had everyone awake as well. That Humble Tune with Rihanna did numbers. Everyone, do you know what I'm trying to say? Everyone will play that Humble Tune, even DNA as well. So I don't think he necessarily had to do the Taylor. It's not
But
like
what's
people
the issue with it? What's the issue with the intro to Taylor Swift? What's the issue?
No, I don't think
because they're not like terrible songs. They're not like my favorite.
I don't see that.
I don't get it. Everybody does it.
I don't think there's an issue. I think it's only an issue for, and again, I feel like this is a bit out of control for Kendrick Lamar himself, but for his fans, the Ku Klux Kendricks, the way they sing his praises, and sing him to be this one, like he's gonna be this guy to, you know, do the revolutionary. He's
Okay,
gonna
I
do
know what you're trying to say. I know what you're trying to say.
It
You
doesn't.
shouldn't be doing
It doesn't.
Because people get onto Drake. Like Drake is that kind of guy, but Kendrick done the
Exactly.
same thing, same formula. I get what you're trying to say.
That's what I'm trying to say.
But
Like,
they had two different paths though, like two completely different paths.
Yeah, of
wait,
course.
so, whose fault is that?
No, I'm saying
Drake is a mixed race Canadian trying to break it into a American dominated industry.
Yeah, but the way Drake did it compared to the way Kendrick did it.
How did Drake do it?
How did Drake do it?
Drake came up with Young Money. What are we talking about here?
No, he didn't.
Even before Young Money.
No, but I'm saying he came to prominence through Young Money.
Yeah.
Through collabing with Wayne who signed him.
No, he collabed with everyone, not just Wayne. It was like, let's like,
Okay, yes,
So let's say
Young Money-
2008, 2009, when he's collabing with Rick Ross, when he's collabing with all these guys, they're giving him his cred. They're giving his cred. I remember when what's that album with Future? What a Time to Be Alive. Dropped,
Yeah.
At that moment, I was like, you know what, Drake isn't that corny anymore. That's that one moment where I realized, you know what, I rate him a bit more. And then when he dropped,
Really? It took you that long?
No, I rated him on the
That's
soft boy. I rated him on the soft boy thing. I love that. Nothing Was the Same is my favorite album, but
Wasn't What a Time to Be Alive after Nothing Was the Same?
Yes.
yeah, it was. No, but I'm saying
Nothing Was the Same.
No,
was
but
one
I'm
of
saying
the
when he.
greatest albums you'll ever.
Wasn't
No,
it
but I'm
even-
saying when he was rapping all
I'm
that
pretty sure
crud
it was
stuff, I was
after,
like, I ain't trying to hear that. But when he started rapping that
If you're reading
with
this too
Future,
late.
it made him valid, bro.
It is.
It's after. If you're reading this, it's too late, isn't
It
it?
was same year, same
It
year.
is same year.
But it's after.
But
Same year, but
it's
it's after,
it's
yeah.
not. It's What Time to Be Alive was in September. If you're reading this, that's like June, summertime.
But look, and I can't lie. What you just said there, invalid, bro. You
What is
can't say
invalid?
that you don't rate Drake's come up. That is
No.
crazy.
I'm saying you couldn't rap bad like the rest of these guys. People were viewing him soft. People were saying he's wet. T.I.'s brethren pissed on him. Everyone was calling him a joke. Charlamagne was saying he's a different type of man. He's not even. There's gay, there's straight, and then there's Drake.
Yeah, because
this guy was a laughing stock. He had to earn his respect, and the way he earned his respect was that people we respected. He had to jump on the tracks with them. He had to give them value.
Yeah, but doesn't that
Rick
make,
Ross was rated.
doesn't that
He
make
had to-
his path harder than Kendrick's?
There we go. Kendrick.
I would disagree.
How?
Because then you have to.
How?
I'll throw my out on this floor, bro. No. Sorry.
I don't want to have to do a history lesson on how Kendrick came up as well.
No. Let me say something. Let me say something already.
I need to know why.
Let me just say this one thing, yeah? Bro, Kendrick had an easier path. Easily.
What was easy about Kendrick's path?
Listen to what I'm saying. The reason why I would say Kendrick had an easier path here is because look, we have, and this is the beauty of it. We're British. We could look at it from an outside lens.
True.
Hip hop. What do we think of?
LA.
America. LA. We think of West Coast.
You think of New York.
No, listen to what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying. We think of West Coast and we think of East Coast.
Yeah.
That's what we think of.
Yeah.
We don't even think of Atlanta. We don't think about Tennessee. Nothing. It's either LA or New York. Cool. Kendrick grew up where?
In LA.
Compton, LA. That already gave him an advantage over anyone else who's making hip hop in America. Talk this of Canada. We all know Americans and Canadians, they don't ramp. It's not like they're not gonna rate you the same way, bro. On top of that, he's not even fully black. He's light skinned, bro. And on top of that, he came into the game doing R&B and soft rap, and like you just mentioned,
being an actor
from
in
the grassy. And on top of that, on top of that, the same way that you said, no one was rating him. T.I.'s bedroom did this. People were talking about him. Everyone's saying there's Gay and there's Drake. Everyone remembers that. So the fact that he said, you know what? All right, cool. I'm gonna lock in with this rapping thing. He started saying, with you already being signed to Young Money, started saying, cool, let me jump on a couple tracks, let me spit, let me prove I can actually, it's not just soft rap, it's not just R&B, let me get into my rapping bag. And he proved it time and time again on tracks, until we started changing the opinions to these same people that were taking a piss out of him. Rick Ross, French Montana, DJ Khaled, all of these types of guys started jumping on them man's tunes because he's like, oh no, this brother's actually cold. He can actually rap to the point where now he's actually at the point where it's like, yo, nah, I feel like I'm the man in this thing. And then he proved it on a crazy run. If you're reading this, is too late. What a time to be alive. More Life. All of these other tapes that came that further added to this thing of him actually going from being that soft rapper that everyone thinks is moist to now being one of the best rappers in the world and being a rapper that, okay, do you know what? Now the same people that didn't rate me, that then started to rate me. Now they need me. Now they need me. So who's really on what?
Bro, you haven't
who's really on what? Who's really on
Where's
what?
the hat?
Compared to Kendrick, who he didn't even need to have you need to go over those barriers. Now you can talk about Kendrick in terms of maybe his childhood or his upbringing or something like that, but that does not deny the fact that if Kendrick started making hip hop at the same time that Drake started making hip hop, Kendrick would definitely be way more accepted. He's already black. He's already from Compton. He's already got that street cred that you need. It's like, for example, if in grime, say there was a spitter that grew up on ends, AY, peak times, and then he started spitting. Everyone's already gonna have before you even know Kendrick, you hear him. Oh, he's from Compton. Oh, okay, let me give it a listen because Compton. It's hip hop. Do you know what I mean? It's that West Coast sound that we like. But if you hear that someone from not even in America, he's making hip hop, or he's mixed Canadian.
But he doesn't rap in a Canadian accent though.
Bro,
let's be honest. He raps like an American.
I know what you're trying to do here, man.
I need to know your point though. I need to know your point of why you think Kendrick's route or path was easier than Drake.
Because as you said, you brought up Nipsey earlier. Why didn't Nipsey just become this like household name? Why is it that? Because there was loads of talented spitters at that time. My thing with the way people tried to speak about Kendrick Lamar is like he was just given to, like he had to earn it. He had to he had to first of all dominate his city, then he had to dominate his state, then he had to dominate America, whilst also keeping the values of hip hop alive. Like,
no, but there's a straight answer. What makes Kendrick's path easier than Drake's, in your opinion? Boom.
Easier or more difficult?
Harder, sorry. What makes Kendrick's path harder?
In terms of blowing or in terms of
his path, bro.
You know what I mean? The path.
Okay, but in terms of path to greatness, I think Kendrick's is more difficult.
Why though?
Because you're held at a standard. I think Drake is allowed to do certain things and then there'll be sympathizers to him be like, bro, but he did this, he did that.
No.
But he gave us bangers, so let's ignore it. Drake had ghostwriters. Like in hip hop, let's be honest. He had ghostwriters in hip hop, and we were like, he has bangers. He has bangers, so we allowed him.
Okay, but let me.
No, but people were still he was still number one. Like he dropped views the next year and still went number one, so people still accepted it.
Let me tell you something. We're talking about path.
Kendrick
come
had
up.
to.
We're not
Kendrick-
talking about when he's already popular. We're talking about his come up.
Yeah.
Don't try to spin that and try to say, oh, but we can
I was
say...
answering the question I was given.
No, you want to
I'm not answering your question. I'm answering the question I was given.
You're diverting.
Did I answer your question? Did I answer your question?
I beg you
Exactly,
repeat your question. I beg you repeat your
Thank
question.
you, thank you.
Please repeat your question.
I said, how was Kendrick's path harder than Drake's?
And
Because he had to.
And you said because he had to be held to a standard.
Yeah.
Whereas Drake could do whatever he wanted.
Yeah.
Not at first.
What do you mean not at first?
What do you mean?
Who held him to a standard?
Who held Kendrick to a standard at the start? No, answer the question.
He had to make sure he dominated the state. He had to make sure that he's lyrically at the best. He had to make sure that not only does he have the hits, but he has a great album. He has to make sure that he's paying homage. He's keeping LA's name alive. And come on, let's be real. Like, do you know how many people from LA, like The Game, Nipsey, like I've said before, there's so many people that have come from LA, but he had to be the best out of all of them.
Maybe I'm wrong, but when Kendrick started though,
The Game was already established, but I'm just bringing like there was so like we're not. It's just because you're from LA doesn't mean you're gonna be the number one.
When Kendrick started though, was he lyrically the best? Would you say?
No.
Yeah.
When no, what
That's
year?
what I
Give me a year.
when he started, so
Section
when did
80
he
or
first
whatever,
blow?
innit, or...
No, people rated him. People thought,
2013.
nah, he's one of those guys. But I think when he dropped the Control verse, it was like,
They're passing the torch in 2013.
yeah. So like I'll say like around 2012, 2013, it was like, no, he's one. I think everyone knew he was an alien.
I was so like, even though I know Kendrick's like pre stuff, yeah, to where he got built up. My first Kendrick song, I'll be honest, was Problems. Like,
That's
I
what.
was-
That's what.
That's not bad.
not
That's-
bad.
Yeah. Oh,
So like, at the end of the day,
I think that's me as well.
But
Probably.
what the
Mine is
international,
Civil-
what the
mine is Civil
international
Wars.
audience, so we're not meant to know from the
Yeah,
ground
Civil
rules
Wars
and all
is
that
the first
stuff.
song I
Like,
Oh, like, is it?
Even what you
What
said,
song was before?
Yeah. Simply good in my face.
it was. Oh, then
Good in My
City
City
and Circles was my
before
first one.
Problems.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, what-
because then I went to
Yeah,
listen
'cause
to
it was
Good in My
2012,
City.
innit?
That
Yeah,
makes sense.
2012.
Yeah.
Then what you're saying about Kendrick having to dominate his city and then dominate his state,
Yeah.
and then Drake had to do that after he already got he had to get acceptance first and foremost to the scene.
yeah,
That's also hard.
See what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Like
It's definitely his opinion, like, because we see that as clearly being harder, but
I don't understand how you
see
can't. It's
him
just like
being in the city where hip hop started.
He has to start carrying
No,
the
but
city.
I hope you guys don't think I think Drake's path was easy. Like he had to put a lot of, like from
No, I know.
2008 till I'll say maybe last year. This guy was putting in work to
but
be number one.
What you're forgetting,
I respect that. I'm
no,
not.
but
I'm
what
not
you're
discrediting
forgetting in
that.
your path is the fact that he's number one as well and has been number one for so long and stayed there. That makes the path even 10 times. If Drake was just a middle of the pack rapper, then I would get what you're saying even
Yeah.
more. I would still disagree, but I'd get what you're saying. But Drake's been number one for literally your entire childhood.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
and do you-
That's not easy for someone who's not American.
exactly. He's not even American.
There's a lot of other factors, but I
Tell me
genuinely
another
don't-
non-American. Who's the next non-American that's big now? Like, who's a non-American that's massive?
that raps.
Sench, I guess.
No, in America, like that's big.
Oh,
in
that-
America.
North American that's big in America.
Yeah.
Nobody.
Exactly. Tory Lanez is in prison.
Nobody.
Like,
And that's a
exactly.
big thing. You have to think about that.
Bro, it's like imagine if someone came from Ireland.
I get what you guys are saying, but he's not rapping in a like he rapped like he was American. That's my thing. That's my only.
No, but everyone knew Drake was Canadian. Though.
No, but you know it, but he doesn't sound like it. Like he has his influences in some of
What do you
his
want?
albums.
But what do you want him to say? Oh, wagwan cuzzy, fam. Like,
No, but what
no, but do you know what I mean though? Like,
It's like, but do you know what it is? When you're rapping hip hop, even in the UK, they used to do it for the longest. Like,
bro,
yeah,
in
no, we
American
can't
accent.
them, but
yeah, but even okay, look at the R&B artists in the UK. They all sing in an American accent.
Everybody
Because
sings
you
in
just
American
have to.
accent, bro.
You just have
Everybody,
to.
like,
You
I'm
just
so
have to.
real.
if you want to make
Everybody
it in that
does.
scene, yeah.
No, but like, bro, everyone sings in some sort of American phoneme or twang, or do you know what I'm trying to say?
Even the rapping in your accent in America has only been accepted recently. Bro, Sench was like this new thing. Yeah, like, do you know
I
what I
think
mean?
they accept it like begrudgingly. I don't think they like.
Yeah, I don't actually think they like or hear everything.
Like
Sench
even
says.
when like Afrobeats started popping off in America, I think they were like.
That's even a different one. That
I think no. What I'm saying, like, let me make my point. What like they were like, I guess like if this is the only thing on the rate,
It's,
like
just
who
it's
else?
just vibrations. They don't
Yeah,
actually
bro,
know what's
that's
going
what
on.
it
They didn't really like. They didn't really
It's just
know.
vibrations.
Nah. But sorry, that's crazy because we're even forgetting that Drake didn't just Drake was an actor, bro. Like, do you know what
I can never
that's
get
like?
over
That's like Damson Idris, yeah. It's like Damson Idris all of a sudden. I want to start spitting.
From Tracy Beaker.
I'm trying to say? Like, it doesn't.
From Victorious. Samson is Victorious.
Brother, Orlando Bloom, fam.
No, literally.
I'm trying to say? Like, nah, sorry, that in itself.
I think from an integrity standpoint, I think that's where more so I respect Kendrick's path a bit better. But that's my opinion.
Hey, it's one of them ones, man. But I want to ask you, ask you guys a question, yeah? Because you touched on Afrobeats just quickly, and we're just gonna wrap up. So I just want to keep it quick and whatever. But you see, with like the rise of Afrobeats to the point where now we're getting like the rise of female Afrobeats artists as well. Because I think that it's safe to say, probably 5, 7, almost 10 years back, yeah, when we think about Afrobeats, it's just men, and you might have, you know, Tiwa Savage or maybe 1 or 2 that can do a little something here. But now, obviously, we're seeing we got Tyler, we got Ira Star, we got Thames, who isn't obviously just Afrobeats, but we've got a bit of a mix in the field of Afrobeats. Yeah. So what's you guys' thoughts on that, like takes on that?
I think what I will say is it's all around the world and with a lot of genres, isn't it? Look at rap in the UK, for example. Like Little Sims is widely accepted. 10 years ago it wasn't like that. So I think in everything, in sports, in film, in everything, like the women are really being championed right now, which is good because they deserve it, because they're really talented. Sticking to your question regarding Afrobeats, yeah, man. Like I actually listen to Ira Star a lot. Like Dan knows that Ira Star, I think, is my favorite. She is so cold. Do you know what I mean? Like she actually makes music that like, and when I see her live, I saw her live in Nigeria and engineering in Nigeria. I saw her live in Nigeria.
In December that just went?
Yeah, December that just went, yeah.
Oh, you went to that?
At Homecoming. Yeah, literally, bro.
Damn.
I saw not Homecoming, sorry, the Thingy Festival.
The one in that stadium.
Yeah, it was just one festival like that, yeah. Native Land. Bro, and you know Nigeria as well, like, you know their sound and engineering is horrible. She was amazing. So she can dance, she can move, so yeah, I feel like it's a good time, man. And I think it also helps with those coming up because, boy, back in the day, Tiwa Savage was carrying on her back for the longest. And at least through this way, I do believe that, like, Ira Star, like, they can offer a bit more than Tiwa. Do you know what I mean? In my opinion, that's what I think. And at least through this way, Tiwa, she's the queen of Afrobeat, and she forever will be, innit? I'm not going to lie, for a very long time. But Ira Star as that superstar, a bit more. She can dance, she can move, she can sing.
Yemi Alade
like Yemi Alade also, but that's someone that's under the question, under the scene. But yeah, what do you think, Nance?
But even then, you say under the scene, but she got nominated for a Grammy.
I know, but we don't listen to her music. It's almost alternative Afrobeats, almost.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean? Do you know what I'm trying to say? But
I think it's a good thing for the scene, innit? Like obviously diversifying the thing. It's the same thing with rap when you see, like, I feel like female rappers, especially in the underground scene now, is just massive. Like,
literally.
Do you know what I mean? Rain though.
Do you mess with what's her name? Chai Cartier or whatever.
Chai Cartier,
bro,
cold. Top 5 UK cold. Breakout top 5 in the UK last year, 110%. Cold.
So yeah, man, the Afrobeat thing, that I respect it massively. Massively, I can't lie.
She's cold. Like,
top 5 breakout in the UK. You don't think so?
Man.
Who would be in your top 5? This is gonna show.
Breakout last year.
Breakout stars.
Breakout, I couldn't tell you.
Exactly.
No, Breakout, I couldn't tell you because
so you don't know?
Because from the last like 2 years, I've stopped really listening to like UK like that.
Same.
I'm more Afrobeats now. Do you know what I mean?
Same.
So you can ask me about that, but UK like.
That's what I'm saying. I listen to UK. Like, if you go to my playlist now, I've got tunes from 2020 and that, like, in my UK playlist. But I know that Chai Cartier, Leo Stay True, like Poser, all these guys, they're slowly bringing me back to the UK rap thing a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, that Poser, cold.
Yeah, Poser's good.
Cold, like
again, Nems as well.
Nems cold as well.
Right.
Nems cold as well.
I've heard his last
doing stupid numbers, like cold as well.
Bro. I went to Spotify the other day.
Mad, bro.
I don't enjoy his music as much.
He's not as great as the people I've mentioned. Like, I think Leo Stay True is crazy cold.
It's not for me, but yeah, I
think he's really good. I think Chai Cartier gives a breath of fresh air.
Yeah.
I think Poser I love the beats he jumps on. It's just simple. It's a no-brainer, innit? You're just gonna do well. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So, but I think UK rappers slowed a little bit. Like, I can listen to, and then Sench.
That album,
insane, man.
Insane.
We spoke about it before. Before it dropped, and it's what Sench did on that tape is all I wanted him to see. I said, come with something different and actually try and rap. Bro.
Because he can. That's what I'm saying. Remember, Sench has been rapping for years. I knew Sench could rap. So I knew that the mixtape stuff, he was following the rules of what mixtapes are meant to be. A lot of these artists, they don't even know what separates a mixtape and an album. They don't know. They think it's features, but it's not. So mixtapes, remember, if you hit mixtapes back in the day, remember, you could be signed to like a label, and you know you could drop 5 mixtapes, and it's not under the label.
Yeah.
You were signed to album deals. That's what it used to be back in the day. Yeah. But now, because of streaming platform, that's why your mixtape and your albums are basically the same thing.
Yeah.
But Sench showed when you listen to 23 and listen to this album, they're two different things.
It's
You
not
only
the
want to
same,
listen to 23. Or listen
That's
to
the orange thing, innit?
No, Wild West is the orange one. 23 is the yellow one.
Oh, the yellow one with the
Yeah,
channel.
the yellow
Okay,
one,
yeah.
yeah. So Sench done really well, man. I can't lie. I think he done really well for me. And then 35,000 units in the US. That's never ever
crazy.
even been heard of.
Yeah,
not even been heard of in the UK, bro.
I do prefer Wild West though.
Wild West is up there. Wild West is up there.
Because I think that's the point where the hits, when he was dropping the visuals and stuff, I was really
Wild West is up
gravitating.
there, man.
I feel like now I'm a bit, you know, when you've seen a lot of artists sometimes, and like there's certain things that annoy you a bit.
Yeah.
Like sometimes I'm still thinking about that moment when, you know, when we went to that award show in the tracksuit, I was like,
Yeah, he's a funny guy. Man.
yeah, it was a bit annoying, but it was what it is.
Our Mandem. It's been another episode of the Outchea Pod.
Come on, loved it.
This has
Appreciate
been a
it.
good
Can't wait
one,
to do it
man.
again, man.
Nah, we have
Next
to-
time we lock in another hour, bro.
No, 100%. We definitely have to follow with a part 2. But
Come
Hey
on,
Bangs, man, what's going on, man? Admin.
Trying to shut down the studio.
landlord trying to keep us out.
Appreciate you, man.
Nah, but
Had a blast.
just quick one, yeah. So we got Outchea playlist on Spotify. So we're just gonna go around quickly, say one tune that we're gonna put on the playlist. All types of genres, yeah. We got Afrobeats, we got gospel, we got country, we got rap, whatever in it. So just one tune quickly. We'll make a note of it, and then we'll quickly sign out.
Alright, I'll go first, man. It's because I've been listening to it this week. 44 You.
Okay.
So it's Rexy, Tenny, Zlatan, Naira Marley. Even though he's cancelled, so let's cancel him.
Zlatan.
But
Cool.
44 You. Banger.
Say less. Kamzo, what tune are you gonna put on?
I wasn't sure. There's a few songs I've added in the last couple of weeks, but I think this song is I'll say Joy Crooks, Feet Don't Fail Me Now. It's a big tune. Still, when you play it, you'll know what tune it is. It's one of them FIFA tunes.
Oh, okay.
I think
You
it was on
Don't Fail
FIFA
Me
last
Now.
year.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, it's a big tune still.
Yeah, I've just been getting in real estate. You know that guy's there.
Stop using my joke. Don't ever use my joke. You've used that joke against me twice, you know. My joke.
I'm just getting real estate.
That's
Don't even pick most random obscure songs.
That's on my phone. It's on my recently added, bro. This guy just used my joke against me.
Man said, please, just £10 in Ethereum. I'm telling
No, literally.
That's how we working on real estate.
you know that.
I said, yup.
Them coins.
Yep.
What team
Yeah,
you put it on, bro?
Let me get the ride. Let me get the ride by Meat Mill.
Yup.
The Ride by Meat Mill.
The Ride by Meat Mill.
That's a
I've seen
crazy.
this guy's a USA guy, innit? I can
No,
tell.
I like you.
I think he's both. He's both.
You, Kendrick. I hear
This
it.
is
You're
your
a typical
Kendrick ride or
fan,
die.
though. You're a typical Kendrick fan. But I love Kendrick. This beat made me like Kendrick more, man.
First, I'm gonna put Central C top freestyle.
Banging tune.
That. The first time I heard that,
It's only at
album,
the top.
bro, I had to wheel it twice, you know,
Tune's cold
because I
still.
said, yeah, this is what I wanted from Sench, and I'm so happy that
Done well, man.
he's delivered. But guys, like I said, that's another episode of the Outchea Pod. Mandem, thank you so much for
anything you wanna
joining
promote?
us.
Thanks for having us, man. Oh yeah, man. Obviously, just keep following us, watching the podcast, Sent Back Podcast on everything: Instagram, TikTok, Twitter. Game night, depending on when this drops, of course. 23rd of March, be there or be square. It's gonna be the biggest one yet. And yeah, just keep showing love and shout out to the Outchea Podcast for having us, man. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. We'll see
The
you guys
games,
soon.
man. Get your tickets, man.
Get tickets
Your
quick, man.
tickets.
There'll be a
Yeah,
link
bro.
in the description.
Yeah,
100%.
flying off the shelf.
Flying off the shelf.
Links are both the games night and also to their socials, so you can tune into the Sent Back Pod and enjoy this episode as much as you enjoyed. I'm tired, bro. It's been a long day. It's been a long day.
it's
But
calm,
it's
man.
been the boy Mids MB.
J to the Izzo.
All right.
Just say we should even send them back. Send them back.
All right.
But we're out of here.
Love.